Hey everybody, what's up? What's poppin'? It's Ciara Raine and I'm back. I know it's been a little minute since I spoke with you guys, but I've had so much going on and I've been so busy that I haven't really had time to record. So here I am. Now, this Rain rant is drama filled, honey. So it's going to take a little time because, baby, the tea is piping hot, okay? Now, I'm sure that almost everybody knows that Nicki Minaj has dropped her highly anticipated, long-awaited Queen album. And the album is fire, okay? Now, I know that myself, for a minute, I had started to sleep on Nicki because the music just wasn't the same. But with this album, she definitely proved herself. The album is filled with hits. Not only is the album filled with hits, but the album, honey, is filled with drama. Or there's a lot of drama surrounding the album, I should say. So I'm going to keep you guys caught up on all the drama surrounding the Queen and the Queen album. Now, most of the drama started when Nicki went to do an interview with Funk Flex. Now, I guess when she arrived at the interview, DJ Self was there, DJ Self from Love and Hip Hop. They spoke to each other. They both apparently don't know each other. And I guess towards the end of the interview, Funk Flex asked Nicki to do a drop for DJ Self, and Nicki declined. So after Nicki left, Funk Flex went to DJ Self, and he's like, do you have a beef with Nicki? Like, why doesn't she want to do the drop for you? I don't know what happened, but I guess DJ Self started talking shit on Twitter when Nicki left. So I guess Nicki is tired of being quiet because, honey, shots begin to fire from Nicki. Nicki's like, you were a bum. You don't hold any weight in New York. You was asking me for a hug. Like, you will wear my hug ass nigga. You asking me for a drop and I'm not giving it to you. All this stuff. Like, crazy. So this beef came out of nowhere. So everybody's like, what is going on? So, boom. That's that. DJ Self, he's out of the way. So, also in their interview, Funk Flex asked Nicki about Safari. And Nicki went in. She went on to say Safari was just a hype man. Safari could not rap. He can't rap then. He can't rap now. And then the plot thickened. Nicki said that she was taking care of Safari for so many years, and Safari was caught stealing her credit cards, paying for prostitutes, and he's trying to act as if he has been writing for her all of these years. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Nicki's not being quiet anymore, which is not really like her because Nicki doesn't really get too personal when she does these interviews, but I guess she's had it and she's over it. So Safari took to Twitter to shut Nicki down. He's like, I never stole your credit cards. I wasn't paying for prostitutes, blah, blah, blah. You're just mad at DJ Self because he's good friends with me. You're just angry. Don't take your anger out on other people because what you have going with me. And they got into a full-on Twitter feud. It was going crazy. Safari released the information allegedly that at some point towards the end of their relationship, first, not only was Nicki in a full-blown relationship with Meek, but Nicki basically stabbed him and he almost died because he was losing so much blood, and he had to lie to the police and say that he tried to kill himself so Nicki wouldn't go to jail. Crazy. Things really got crazy. So, it's so much I wrote my points down so I wouldn't forget anything. So, Nicki and Safari are going at it. Honestly, I feel like you can tell that they really love each other because how hard they're really going. But, obviously, if you're with a person for that long, even if you're not in love with them, they're always going to have a place in your heart, you know? Well, this is where things got better. Nicki said, and I quote, God damn, I never should have paid for that hairline, and that's why it fell out, because God don't like ugly. I tried to help you, and you tried to use me, but God had other plans. So basically, she's alleging that Safari got the procedure because his hairline was pushing back. She paid for the procedure for him to get the shots or whatever, so his hair could grow. And apparently, it was 12 bands. She paid 12 bands for that, and it fell out. Nicki went on to say that you got your hairline procedure done by the same doctor as Tyga, and Tyga's didn't fall out. Shut it down. Nicki, shut it down. So crazy. And Safaree didn't deny it. He's just like, me and Tyga didn't go to the same doctor. We just went on the same day. Like, so crazy. Like, if they were basically hitting below the belt, the both of them were hitting below the belt. So, anyway, hang on. I got so many points here. Oh, Nicki, after Safaree alleged that Nicki doesn't like DJ Self because of him, Nicki got back on DJ Self and she's like, you ain't shit, you never gonna be shit, and your VH1, you're getting crummy VH1 checks because you know he's on Love and Hip Hop. So she's basically saying like, nigga, you ain't doing nothing, you're not even a respected DJ, and the little baby checks that you getting from VH1, like, you can't do nothing with it, like, you broke. So, you know, when a celeb at the caliber of Nicki goes on a rant or something or has a beef, everyone tries to insert themselves in it so they can get their little 15 minutes of fame. So here comes Love and Hip Hop's Jessica Dime, who just had a baby, coming in like, damn, Nicki, what's wrong with VH1 checks? VH1 checks ain't that crummy because you was just on Black Ink Crew. Like, you know, just trying to get her 15 minutes of fame or whatever. But that went left because Nicki responded. Nicki is chopping heads off, okay? Nicki responded and she's like, I have no clue who you are. Stay in your lane. Like, suck my dick. And Jessica Dime's like, I hope she has that same energy when I see her, because I will see her. Like, girl, bye. So then Ra Ali and Brooke Bailey got involved because they're friends with Nicki. So, you know, like any girl, if a female says something to you on social media, you coming to have your friends back, you know? So they going at it. Like, Mariah Lynn got into it. Like, it's like all these D-list celebrities trying to like come for Nicki, you know, trying to come up or whatever. So crazy. It's so much drama. And the queen is just not having it. And she's tired. She's sick and tired, okay, of people coming for her and her having to be silent, you know, trying to be classy. And I guess she's just over it. And I feel like she's at the height in her career where she can just do what she wants to do, because at the end of the day, she has a solid fan base and they're going to stand with her by any means. Anywho, the next day, Safaree goes to Twitter to let everyone know that because of the drama, he was offered a book deal to, I guess, do a tell-all on he and Nicki's relationship, and also an endorsement by a men's hair club. Like, crazy. And he also said that he made $30K in one day just for like giving people his hair plug, like the people who did his hair. So crazy. Anywho, that's like the Nicki drama. If no one is caught up, that's the drama so far. If anybody has any questions or if I wasn't clear about anything, let me know and I will be happy to break it down for you. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And if you have any topics that you think I should hit on, let me know.